I'm here with another pickup video. I picked up some decent stuff, got some pretty good deals. Pawn shops once again came through and got me some great stuff. Went to the flea market on Memorial Day, which is one of the biggest days of the year, that and Labor Day. Everyone seems to be going out there. And went to another flea market, but it was terrible. And that's about it. Start with a newer release I got. Since I have a Wii U, of course I had to get Mario Kart 8. Who didn't? And I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing it a lot. The online's good. You know, people like to bash on Nintendo, but the online actually functioned day one, so that's a plus. Also, I was surprised it had like a chat like through the Wii U gamepad when you were in the lobby of like a game you were playing with friends. I thought that was neat. Nintendo's really never done that before. It's too bad it's in this awful red case because that just looks terrible. I did pick up Watch Dogs. That was the other big release of like last week, but I did pick it up. Heard mixed things about it. I don't know. I might pick it up on the Wii U if the port's good, but I doubt it will be. I don't see Ubisoft putting in the time and effort to make the Wii U port good after their attitude towards the Wii U this coming E3. And they'll probably just make a crap port. It'll sell poorly, and it will pretty much just fulfill the self-fulfilling prophecy of Wii U third-party games don't sell. I also bought this on eBay. It's not a new release, but I bought it. This was brand new. 15 bucks got me Persona 3 FES, which I've been playing through a lot. I'm about 20 hours in, really liking it. I don't like it as much as Persona 4, which I played through last month. But Persona 4 was great. This one's still pretty good. I'm about 20 hours into it. I'm enjoying it. I like the RPG elements, I think, a lot more. Maybe not a lot more, but I think I like them more. Like the exploration and the dungeon crawling, I think I like better than in Persona 4. But I don't know. I don't think it's as good. I like the characters a lot better in Persona 4. Got a lot of Goodwill stuff. Start out $2. I needed one of these Controller S. Nice condition too. It didn't have the little thing that hooks it into the system, but I can just take one off of another Xbox controller I have, because I have two big fat Xbox controllers that I don't especially need. Goodwill's pretty good. This at the same trip, I see these two cartridges laying like this, and I was like, oh, sweet, Mario Kart, and I pick it up, and it's another Mario Kart 64. So I got two Mario Kart 64s now, both in good shape. It was weird. Like, I opened up the game, and they had different title screens from one another. I don't know what's up with that. They both weighed the same and had like the same serial number, and neither of them are greatest hits. I don't know why one had a different title screen. I'll put them both up, a picture of both the title screens up. If anyone knows anything about this, leave a comment, because I'm kind of curious about what's up with that. But these were both $6 each, which at a Goodwill, $6. This Goodwill's terrible. It charges $6 for all their games, like even Xbox sports games, and then GameCube games are $8 for some reason. But like even the crappiest of games are $6. But I found a Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the Xbox there for $6, and these, of course, I'll be willing to pay $6 each for. So that's pretty good. Another Goodwill find from a different Goodwill. Has some filler NES games. These were $2 a piece. Ghostbusters, Bart vs. the Space Mutants, Jurassic Park, and Bugs Bunny. It's $2 a piece for some filler titles that aren't, you know, like Top Gun or Double Dribble. Is okay in my book. And then some other Goodwill finds. This one was pretty good. These are all $2 a piece as well, and they're all in really nice shape and complete. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2, Batman Vengeance. I don't know how if this is a good game or not, but these all come complete and everything. I don't know if this is actually good, but I'll check it out at some point. Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube. Everyone says that's really good. I have it on the PS2, and now I have it on the GameCube. I'll have to check it out. Super Monkey Ball, which I didn't have. I didn't have any of these except for this last one. And Super Mario Sunshine. This is my own personal copy because I already sold the copy that I got at the Goodwill to my friend. I gave him a pretty good price on it. I needed the money so I could buy Mario Kart 8. Seems like all my money's going to garage sales at this point, which I didn't really go to any garage sales this week. This was from the Goodwill auction site. I just left a bid on these, and I forgot I bid on them. Final Fantasy and Super Mario Brothers 2. It was a pretty good price, and I didn't have either of those, so not bad. You see, I went to the flea market on Memorial Day, and you know, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but it still ended up being pretty good. So, so I started out, and I went to this guy's booth. He didn't have a booth. He had like just a little couple tables set up. He had like a picture of a naked woman. I think it was Marilyn Monroe. I don't know why he had that, but it is right there. And then I looked over, and he had a big bunch of a big plastic box of games, and he also had some other crap in it. So I saw this Sega Saturn. It didn't come with the video cable or a controller. And then from this guy, I also got Barker Bill's Trick Shooting complete in box, like really good condition, and Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally. Any box Super Nintendo games for cheap, I try to get them. All these three costed me $20, so I thought that was pretty good. Oh, this is made by Sunsoft. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Yeah, but any box Super Nintendo I can get for cheap. Obviously, got to pick it up. Let me see. Then the only other thing I really got, well, this is gonna be stupid. I got that up there. Wait, let me zoom in on it. You can't really see it. Indiana Jones and the Nintendo 64 game. That was $4. The guy had it. That was a Blockbuster exclusive, but you could also get it on the LucasArts website. I just remembered that I got that there. So, very professional video. Yeah, it was a Blockbuster exclusive, and it was only available on the LucasArts site. So $4 was a pretty good deal for that, I thought. It has a big Blockbuster sticker on it, but other than that, it's in good shape. So that's cool. Yeah, that game's really expensive to get complete in box. Like it's only like $15 card only, but like it's over $100 complete in box. It's crazy. It was almost $100. And then I saw this. A guy had a 3DS and a bunch of DS games with it as well. And I asked how much the stuff was for the DS games because he wanted more for the 3DS games, and there was nothing that really interested me. But I asked him how much the DS games were. It was I think $3 for DS games, but $5 if they were Mario, because you got to have that Mario tax. But Super Princess Peach, I guess he didn't know this was Mario, but unfortunately, this is a game I've been looking for a while. The case is in good shape, but unfortunately, someone stole the cartridge. He said someone stole it. I'm sure he just lost it. I don't know if this guy was the brightest, but you know, yeah, he had all the games, like a bunch of 3DS games card only, and he had like crappy Angry Birds or something, and he wanted like $5 for it. But there was Paper Mario, and he wanted $20 for card only. So I don't. Oh, whatever. Mario tax is Mario tax. That's all from that flea market on Memorial Day. It could have been better. Last year I got a big bunch of PS1 games for I think $20. They had all the Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. It had some really good stuff. Metal Gear Solid 1. There was pretty good stuff in that one for $20. But nothing like that this time. I got some pawn shop finds that are pretty cool. The pawn shop, I don't even know if they know what they're doing anymore. This was $5 each for these card-only 3DS games. I think they just think they're the same thing as DS games. So I got some good stuff. This one I'm keeping for myself. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I don't have that one. I gotta find the case for it now. Oh. And these ones I already had. These are actually my personal copies because I threw these up on eBay thinking that I record this video sooner and that I would not sell it as fast, but they sold in like 2 hours, both of these. Mario Kart 7 and New Super Mario Brothers 2. So $5 a piece on all those were pretty good. But I think they were actually like something percent off because they only end up being $4 a piece. So gotta always go to those pawn shops, getting the best deals there. And I got this Mario Party 5 for $1.99 at the pawn shop. Didn't have the manual, but the disc looks like it's okay. Looks like it should work, so that's cool. And this was at the flea market on a different day. My dad called me, said there was some woman with games, and the prices were pretty decent. So $15 for all this. This did not come boxed. It was just card only Tomb Raider Curse of the Sword for $5. I got this box in like an eBay auction for dirt cheap. No one wanted it, so it has a manual as well. So, $5 for the cart of that. We thought this was $2, and this was $9. We'll get back to this one in a second. This was $9. So it ended up being $16. I said, "Can you ask the woman if she'll do all three for $15?" And the woman did. And she even looked right at this. But apparently, this crash sticker, when we got home, I looked at the sticker and immediately thought, you know, that looks more like a 7 than a 2. Because I should have kept the sticker on. But the 7 had a little, like, small line that made it look like a 2, but I was like, that's probably a 7. And it was probably a 7. It looked exactly like a 7, but, because I was thinking, why would she sell this for only $2? It's worth more than $2. But 3 for $15, not bad. Sorry to the one lady. I don't know if she was a reseller, or she was just, like, unloading some collection or something, but, and then this is all I got from the crappy flea market. From the same dude. I also got a PS2 for $10 just so I could resell it and take it to the exchange, because they charge like $60 for a fat PS2. I don't know why. I don't know. There are people pay it, but I don't know why. So they overpay when you trade them in. So you always just trade them in. Got this was $2. This is just a box for Legacy of Ease books 1 and 2 on the DS with the soundtrack inside. Yeah, I don't have this game, but I'd like to pick it up, and it'd be cool to have the nice little box set for it. I only wanted $2 for it, so I decided. And then we knew we weren't going to get anything, so I just bought this Exile for the Genesis. Looks like a kind of neat RPG. The guy said it kind of is like Zelda 2, but better. It turns into like a 2D game, and then it's an RPG. He said it's really tough, though. But I wanted to know how a Genesis like RPG plays, because I've never really played an RPG on the Genesis. Spine's really tight, cartridge is like perfect. It's nice. I only paid $10 for this. I thought that was pretty good because I looked it up later, and it's like about a $25 game, so that's not bad. Yeah, that's all I really got. You know, I didn't get the chance to go out to any garage sales. Well, I went to a couple, but there was nothing much. I didn't pick anything up, at least. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I really picked up for the past probably about a week. It's only been a week or two, but I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart 8. So add me. My Nintendo Network account name is TheObjo. So just add me on that, and don't be afraid to send me a request if you see me online, because I'm probably just messing around with like time trials or something. So something I don't really care about. So yeah, send me a request online. I'm always down whenever I'm online to play. I'm always down to play some Mario Kart. And you know, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave the video a like, because it actually really does help get the video out there a little bit more. And you know, leave a comment saying what games you've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart 8 and Persona 3, as I said earlier. So leave a comment of what games you've been playing. Someone tell me if Watch Dogs is good, because I want to know if it's like legitimately good. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.